Hey guys, Jim here, coming back with another video. Today I want to share with you guys a bunch of cards that I've been picking up lately. I've got cards all the way up from ultra modern all the way down to a card from the 1940s. So first off, I'm just going to get started right in because I got a lot I want to cover and I don't want this to be a long video. So first up, I'm going to start dabbling in football cards a bit, I think. Especially, if I just see cards that I really like and that are cheap and that are players that I remember from, watching football when I was younger. Maybe some modern stuff too, I'm not sure. But anyway, I found this beautiful Anthony Carter. It's a 1994 Topps Finest refractor. And I just love that card. It's just a beautiful card. Love the set. Love the Topps Finest cards from the 90s. So that was very inexpensive, couple bucks. So I grabbed it. Also, this 1981 Topps Eric Dickerson. This is his rookie card. He obviously was a great running back, Hall of Famer, and to grab his rookie card inexpensively was a pretty easy choice. Next up, I've got all the rest of the cards I'm going to show you guys are all baseball. So, went to a card show, found this 2020 Topps Chrome. It's the Ben Baller version. It's a refractor. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That was another very inexpensive purchase, so I figured I would grab it along with this one. 2021 Topps Inception. This is Juan Soto. This is the green parallel. I got both of those cards for like $3 a piece, so figured I'd grab those. Next up, I've got a 2016 Topps Chrome Mookie Bats. This is a refractor. And I also got a 2017 Topps Chrome Pink Refractor, Mookie Bats. I want to give a shout out to Shoebox Legends. He was talking about eBay seller that had very inexpensive slabs. So I went and checked it out, and I ended up getting both of these beautiful cards for $12.75 a piece. That was shipped to my house, tax, everything. So couldn't pass that up. That was a great deal, and they're both beautiful cards. So next up, a lot of you guys know this, some probably don't, but I've been working on the PSA set registry for the top 100 cards of the 1980s, and the set was originally, that set registry originally came about from this January 2019 Beckett Baseball Magazine, where they have a ranking. They did a list in there, the top 80 cards of the 1980s, and they ranked them. And after that came out, PSA got together with Mike Payne. That article is by Mike Payne, and they got together and they added 20 more cards to it, and they created the PSA set registry for the top 100 cards of the 80s. So I've been working on that for a couple of years now. I didn't really add too many cards to it last year, but I decided that I was going to start adding a few more. So I actually picked up 6 cards here recently for that set. The first one is this 1989 Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice card. One thing I like about getting these 89 Bowmans slabbed is the card, these 89 Bowmans, they're so tough to store because they're a different size. They don't fit the top loaders well and whatnot, but in the slab, it's the same size as all the other cards, so that's great. And I also grabbed a 1986 Donruss Jose Canseco. This is kind of a classic card from the 80s, I guess you would say. I had that whole set years ago, and I think back in early 91 or 92 when things were just crazy in the hobby, I sold that set for quite a bit of money. Also got a 1986 Topps Traded Bo Jackson. Just love that card. This I just wanted to show real quick. This card I had, this is not a recent pickup, but I had this 86 Donruss Rookies Bo Jackson, and it looks like the same exact image. The coloring's a little bit different, but it's the same. It's the same image. So not sure. Team issued photo, I'm guessing. Next up, this is all. These cards are all from the top 100 of the 1980s. This is a 1985 Donruss, 2 for the title. This is the yellow letters. So this is actually the corrected version, I believe. There was an error, the white letters, but this was the corrected version, which is much more rare. I think PSA is only graded, there's only like 35 9s and I think 11 10s in this card, so it doesn't come up often. And I saw this on eBay, and I definitely knew I wanted it. And so I put in a ridiculously high max bid on this, but it only ended up going for like 20 bucks, so I was real happy about that. This commemorates the 1984 batting title race between Dave Winfield and Don Mattingly, which came down to the last game of the season. I believe Winfield won that. I could be wrong though. So next up is a 1985 Donruss, Dwight Gooden. Very beautiful card. And the last card I have for the top 100 that I've added is this 1981 Topps Tim Raines. This is from the Topps Traded. And so Tim Raines had a rookie card in the regular 1981 Topps set, but he shared it with 2 other guys. It was one of those cards where there was three players on it. And so this is the much more desirable rookie card of his because it is his first card solo. And so for that set, adding these 6 cards, I now have 72 of the 100 cards in the set, and there's 182 sets, and my set is currently ranked 11th, so that's pretty good. And there's a few others that I'm looking at to pick up in the near future. So next up, I went to a card show. I picked up this 1976 Topps Jim Rice. Love that rookie cup there, and I always liked Jim Rice, and I may do his player run at some time, so got that card really reasonably priced, so couldn't pass it up. Next up, I am doing the PSA set registry for Carl Yastrzemski, and I needed this card. This is a 1967 Topps, and this is a very beautiful card. I now need only one more card to complete his basic Topps run, and that would be the 1973 Topps, so I do want to pick that up and complete that run because it's something that I've been casually working on for a couple of years, and now I only need one more card, so I definitely want to finish that out. Next up, I've got this 1965 Topps Louis Teont. Always loved this guy. I remember when I was a kid playing baseball with my friends, or even playing like wiffle ball. We used to have some mean wiffle ball games when I was a kid, but in my neighborhood. But I would always emulate Teont's pitching motion when I was throwing the ball or pitching or whatever, fooling around. Guy just had a crazy pitching motion, and he's just an all-around nice guy, great pitcher, big game pitcher, and have wanted his rookie card for quite a while. I bought this card off Twitter actually. There's a Twitter, his handle is Stories in Cardboard, and every Wednesday night he does a thread, vintage card sales thread, and anybody who wants to sell cards can post on there, and you can get some great deals. And so lastly, and the biggest recent pickup, is this very beautiful 1941 play ball, and this is Jimmy Fox, and I am really excited to have this card in my collection. It's my first Playing Days Jimmy Fox card. I've always been wanting to get his Diamond Stars card, but I have not yet come across a good deal on it, one that I liked. And so, but I did come across this Jimmy Fox 1941 play ball at a card show, and the dealer was he was very good about working with me, and I got this card, and I'm very happy to have it. Just love the colors, love that old school Boston Red Sox uniform, and just so glad to have a Jimmy Fox playing days card. He was just such a great player. Of course, he hit over 500 home runs, and just really an underappreciated player in my opinion. But that's it. So that's all I got, guys. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you all having a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.